Yeah, I mean, it wasn't done in one long stretch of time. It was very broken up because the people that I work with, Pharrell, Justin Timberlake, and Timbaland are all very busy. They work with lots of different artists. They're on tour. They're in movies, etc., etc. So they were very hard to schedule. So I ended up doing the album in sort of 2-week stints, and another wait a couple weeks, and another 2-week stint, then wait another couple weeks, another 2-week stint, and then it took much longer than I usually take to make a record, just because there was so much space in between. Well, I suppose my scheduling factored into it, but of course, my perspective is that they were difficult and I wasn't. Yeah. No, I think it was hard for all of us to make our schedules coordinate, and that was the biggest challenge. When we actually got in the studio and started making music, it was actually quite simple. When I made the decision to work with Pharrell and Justin and Timbaland, it was really just a matter of I loved their records. And after I made Confessions on a Dance Floor, I was scratching my head thinking, well, what do I want to do next? What kind of music do I want to do next? And so I asked myself, well, whose music do I love right now? Who am I listening to? What records am I buying? What makes me excited? What am I excited about right now, musically? And it was those three. So I thought, well, why don't I work with them? We only got 4 minutes. So keep it up, don't be afraid. Hey, Madonna, you got a little mind. Actually, Justin and Timbaland approached me, and I think Pharrell did as well, but I think they just were, at first they were just saying, like, we would love to just do one song with you, kind of thing, and I thought, well, why just do one song? Well, let's do the whole record together. It's not my normal way of working, because usually I don't usually work with other artists who are also performers. Like Pharrell, he makes his own records, he goes on tour. He's a singer himself. So is Justin and Timbaland. They were all on tour when I was working with them. So it was a little bit of a different energy working with other performers. I'm used to being the diva in the room, and the person I'm with is much more of a support system for me. So I had to adjust to, sharing diva space. Yeah. Which was fun, and, sometimes there was fireworks, but it made for something interesting because everybody was very opinionated. And once you adapt to that environment, then everything goes good. I just wanted to write songs that people couldn't get out of their heads. So, yeah, and hopefully I accomplished that. Yeah. Yeah. The first song I wrote with Pharrell was we can't decide whether it's called Candy Store or Candy Shop. I think it's called Candy Shop now, yes. What's the difference, right? That's the first song that we wrote together, and the first song that I wrote with Justin and Timbaland was Miles Away. Yeah, Give It To Me is like the ultimate anthem kind of song. I think that will be a really great song to do live. Yeah, it's sort of, you just can just see everybody, the whole room, jumping. And it's the ultimate, like, sort of, just do it. You know what I mean? Give me all you got. Don't try to stop me. I think it's a great song to work out to.
Bliss has a fab new way. Thank